What is up, YouTube? Back again with another video. In today's video, man, we're going over everything that Activision lied about yesterday. I wanted to make this video yesterday, but I'm having some issues recording videos currently. I don't know what's wrong with my PlayStation. It keeps telling me that I have too many commentary clips, but I don't know how to delete them. So I am hoping that it lets me record this video. I actually had a whole clip of bots in my lobby in my S&D game to prove my point, but I since have deleted it, trying to hopefully fix whatever's wrong with my console. I think since I'm saving so many videos recently, that's causing it to like bug it the fuck out. But anyway, Activision lied to us once again yesterday. So finally, after months, I think almost months anyway, it might have been like a month or so. Actually, I think it might actually be more than 2 months. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But it's been a while since they have said they were going to talk about SBMM. And, well, they finally did. And they told us nothing but lies. 100% lies. And I want to clarify on my Discord currently, if you guys want to know information on SBMM, EOMM, and all that type of stuff related to that, go ahead and check it out on my Discord. I have a whole thing talking about SBMM, EOMM. I have most patents. I have a bunch of videos over there. I've been researching into SBMM and EOMM for a little over 2.5-3 years, so I have quite a bit of knowledge in this subject and experience, as well as from playing Call of Duty. And they basically denied everything that we know up to this point. They denied the matchmaking based on bundle purchases. They basically denied all types of hitbox detection, all of that stuff. They said that their matchmaking doesn't go off that, which is incorrect. Their patents were approved in 2019, and about 90% of them, probably more than that, are being implemented currently within the last 3 to 4 years. Okay, they are real, and they are here, and they lied again. And then today, to make matters worse, and I'm kind of glad that I didn't upload this video yesterday, because I would not have had this part to add to it. They have also been deleting comments of people linking to patents, as well as just talking about the fact that they lied on Twitter. So if you are some of those people who had their comment blocked or removed, please hit me up, man. I would love to see screenshots of this, because I would like to put it on my YouTube and on my Discord as well, as I stutter. But I want to put it on my YouTube and my Discord to show people that this is in fact what's happening. And this is why I think the Microsoft firing over 2,500 devs yesterday and over the last 2.5 days is actually a net positive for us, because that means Microsoft is really taking notice of the bullshit that is Activision, and Activision needs to be starting to be held accountable, but the devs also need to be held accountable, because you know what? I hate to be that guy that says, oh, he's happy that someone's job got taken away, but if you suck at your job, you should lose your job. That's how that world works, man. When I suck at my job, bro, my job would can me. They wouldn't keep me if I suck at my job. So obviously, those 2,000 devs suck at their job, and we don't need sucky devs working at Call of Duty. And the devs that are working at Call of Duty that are okay with the way Activision is handling things, you need to speak the fuck up, okay? You need to. If you lose your job, then you lose your job, but you need to be better than Activision. You need to stop allowing them to lie, steal, manipulate, and disrespect the community that built them from the ground up. I mean, Call of Duty, Activision wouldn't be nearly where it is right now without Call of Duty, okay? They just wouldn't be. Call of Duty is too big for them, right? And I think what has me most upset about this is I did honestly think that they were going to better treat us in the future. But it looks like I was wrong. I really thought that Activision would tell us the truth. They said it's not going anywhere, that pretty much anyone who has a problem with SBMM is basically a skill issue, and I'm sorry that's not, because most kids in Call of Duty suck ass. I would say about 70% of the COD community is dog shit, to be quite honest with you. I would say there's only about 30% of us COD players that are good, okay? That's straight up. And a lesser amount of those that are highly skilled players, okay? Like, the chances of me running into another player of my skill level in a random situation in a lobby should be quite low. realistically speaking. But no, because of SBMM, apparently I play against only the top 10% in the entire world, so get fucked me, I guess. But yeah, so once again, Activision has lied to us, and I don't know what to say, man. I'm so frustrated at the fact that they are not willing to say, hey, we made a mistake with SBMM, let us fix it, give us some time to fix it, and we'll fix it. Because if they said, hey, give us until season 3 to fix SBMM, I would be okay with that, because sure, I mean, I have to deal with SBMM for a whole nother season, but I know it would be going away, and I would have way more respect for them for admitting their mistake. It's okay. We all make mistakes, right? We all fuck up from time to time. There's nothing wrong with that. The problem is lying and saying flat out, trying to make this argument that you're not doing something that we all know you are. And it's made me so proud to see the COD community standing up and saying, no, we know you're doing this shit. I'm so proud of us as a community. Sure, we have our arguments, we have our disagreements about things, and we may not all see eye to eye on how we play the game, but I'm so proud of us for all coming together and being like, no, this is not how it's supposed to be. Them trying to say that SBMM has been in the game since 2007 is just gross. It hasn't, man. It hasn't. If it was, then none of the amazing experiences we've had since COD 4 we would ever have had. And I'm sorry, Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, Ghost, World War 2, Black Ops 3, fucking Modern Warfare Mastered, fucking all those games we would never have had such great experiences on if SBMM was a thing. So you know how I know this? Because look at how the game is now. People aren't experiencing Call of Duty like we used to, man. People are experiencing this as a sweaty, grindy game when it wasn't like that before, right? And that's because of SBMM. It forces us to sweat, and the grinds are obnoxiously long for the SBMM system they have in place. And it's just dumb. Their argument, too, was that retention of players drops off when SBMM is not a thing, and that lower-tier players leave Call of Duty more often when they are in higher tier brackets, and that higher skill players do not leave nearly enough at higher tier brackets, and so that means they have to benefit the kids that are on the bottom tier. I'm sorry, no, it doesn't, bro. You shouldn't have to benefit anybody. That is the whole thing. You shouldn't cater to my playstyle for somebody else, and you shouldn't have to cater someone else's playstyle to me, right? Like, we can all play the way we want to play. Sure, if you camp or whatever, it's annoying, it's dumb, and it's stupid shit. But like, we shouldn't punish the algorithms as the community as a whole because of a couple bad nuts, right? Like, it's a dumb argument, and this whole system is stupid. And honestly, if they want to prove their point and how they base their SBMM system off of skill, how do you determine skill? Tell us how you determine what a skilled player is. Like, by KD, win-loss, time played, targets hit. Like, how do you determine that, first off? Second off, if you're so confident in your SBMM system, then turn it off for a month. Or some guy on Twitter, I think his name is Caps, had pointed out a good option. Turn a playlist on for like 3 months or something, or turn 3 playlists or something on, and have those playlists for those amount of months have no SBMM, no EOMM, nothing. Just be completely, basically random, 100% random, and let us figure out for ourselves if we want SBMM or not. If we have no SBMM and we find it stupid and boring and there's nothing good in the game, it's shitty, then we'll turn it back on. It's not a problem, bro. It doesn't need to be a problem. Like, if you just communicate with your fucking fan base, bro, you are not a fucking child. You are a multi-billion-dollar corporation, and you can't even figure out what the fuck your community wants. Your community has been screaming for the last 6 years to get rid of SBMM, and you have ignored those screams for 6 fucking years. And then when you do announce that we use SBMM, you want to deny all the things that we know exist. We know they exist, man. You have fucking patents approved through the U.S. government. Like, bro, we're not stupid, man. Come on now, dog. We're not stupid. But anyway, man, that's it with this video, dude. I don't want to take this video for too long. But yeah, keep yelling, guys, about SBMM. They'll hear us. And with that being said, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.